All right, so if each decorative magnet is 5/8 of an inch, how many inches of tape do we have to work with? 12 inches. So what are we starting with? Are we starting with a small piece? Or are we starting with a long strip of magnetic tape? Yeah, so we're starting with a long strip of magnetic tape of 12 inches. We're going to take that 12 inches and we're going to divide it into 5/8. Each piece is 5/8. The question is, how many 5/8 are in 12? What's another way of saying that? No, how many 5/8 are in 12? And we did that model. If we had 12 inches, okay, how many 5/8 are there in 12? Well, we estimated how many? 24. We said about 24. That is our estimate. To find out for sure, we actually divided using an algorithm. Now, division, what did you learn? Well, you multiply the reciprocal to find the quotient. So instead of division, we use multiplying. What is the reciprocal of 5/8? 8/5. Okay. What is 12 as a fraction? 12 over 1. So over here in the white space, let's do the work. We have 12 over 1 times the reciprocal of 8/5.
Attention BLT members, there is a meeting at this time in the main conference room.
12
Again,
times 8
BLT
is
members, there is a meeting in the main
96.
conference
1
room at
times
this
5
time.
is
Thank you.
5. Now this is an improper fraction, right? Okay, so we turn that improper fraction. 96 divided by 5. 96 over 5 is another way of saying 96 divided by 5. 5 goes into 9, so we multiply first. It's once. 1 times 5 is 5. Subtract. And down to 6. 5 goes into 46. 9 times 5 is. Subtract again. What's left over? So 19 and
1/5, but you don't need 1/5.
yeah. So how many whole magnets can we make?
19.
Okay, so we can make 19 magnets, but let's talk about this piece right here. What does that 1/5 mean?
It can't be a whole magnet.
Yeah, it can't make a whole magnet. We only have 1/5 of a magnet left. So explain how to interpret the quotient to answer the question. The question is, how many magnets can you make? How many magnets can you make? 19. You can make, you can make 19 magnets. There is 1/5 of a magnet left over. Not 1/5 of an inch. There's 1/5 of a magnet. Left over. Now, if you were going to sell these, would you want to have 1/5 of a magnet tape being wasted? No. How many times would you have to, how many 12-inch tapes would you use before you'd have another full magnet with those leftover pieces?
5.
Yeah, 5. So if you did 12 inches, here, let me do it smaller. So if you had a 12-inch tape, you'd have 1/5 left over, right? If you did another 12-inch tape, you'd have 1/5 left over. That's 2/5. Another 12-inch tape would give you 1/5. Another 12-inch tape would give you 1/5. And another 12-inch tape would give you 1/5. How many tapes, 12 inches long, would you have to use to make another magnet?
5.
5.